I can make a living from walking in the woods. You can bet I'd be sitting pretty good high on a hill, looking at a field downwind.
Good evening, Lekker Braai RSA members. Goeienaand, Lekker Braai RSA lede. Well guys, you saw the product with the unboxing, and I'm happy to say that we've done the review. We've put it through 5 scientifically based tests, and I can tell you this, the results are going to shock you a little bit. But let me quickly talk about the product just a second. The product, the Braai Prop, that's what it's known as. Now, this company started off in 2015. Clinton Jan van Rensburg, right, is the founder of this company. Okay, this product has gone as far as the Shark Tank on Mnet last year. Okay, now let me tell you something about this product. This product is 100% eco-friendly. It's 100% green. They've even gone as far as putting the effort in the packaging, making that biodegradable and reusable as well. There's a little seal zip, as you can see on the packet. Let me just quickly show you. So here on the packet, there's a seal. There's a nice little ziplock for you. This, biodegradable. That, biodegradable. Which is super cool initiative from their side. Now let me say the following about this product as well. This is a natural product. Okay, all other fire blitzers out there and whatever on the market uses compressed machinery to compress it together, and it usually has some other burning fuel source that's pushed into it. Doesn't matter if they say, oh, it's natural and whatever, they'll usually put a fuel source into it, an accelerant actually, like petroleum or something like that. This doesn't have that. It does, however, right, there is a mix, I don't know what the mix is, but it does have a mixture that is used for ignition. Okay, in other words, lighting it up and starting, and I'll tell you this, starts like that, no problems. Right, now further than that, this actually comes from nature. It's already compressed. This, the Braai Prop, comes from the Agatha plant. It comes from the stem of the Agatha plant. Now the Agatha plant isn't actually an indigenous plant to South Africa, right? It doesn't actually belong here. But here's the cool thing about it though. The Agatha plant, let me just grab a Braai Prop to show you. This is a Braai Prop, and I hope you can see it clearly. Right, this is the stem of the Agatha plant. So what they're doing is they're cutting the stem into layers, and the cool thing is every time the stem regrows. So they're not replanting, they're not reusing more land or something like that. They're not using machinery, they're not using compression machines. Everything's done by hand. It's a naturally harvested thing. It's a great little product. Here's why I'm going to say this. Right, we did these tests, the following. Let me quickly give this to you. We did an exposed test, i.e., in other words, it was out here on the elements. You'll see the photos popping up now. It was exposed, okay? There was no protection. If you can see my breath, it's now just past 2 in the morning. It's cold, even for Ballabora, right? It lasted a total of 17 minutes, 42 seconds. After which, strangely enough, because I said, no, it can't be. And we just ignited again. The bottom part of it didn't burn, and then it went on to 21 minutes and 2 seconds. It was dead finally. With the wood, the fire that's behind me that's running at the moment, okay, that's MOPANI wood. It's a hardwood, right? In ignition time, right, for the wood to actually start running, and this is a hardwood, it takes a time, right? 11 minutes it started the fire going with the wood, and it finally died in 24 minutes 42. That's after it was in there, which is like a damn furnace. It went 24 minutes 42 seconds. Covered, which was over here, where it's not exposed to little winds and so forth. It's got a little bit of protection. It died out at 1923, and as the exposed one, we just turned it around, ignited again, and then finally it burnt out completely at 22 minutes 18. With the briquettes that's parked on, again, look at the photos. Packed briquettes on it. It ignited the briquettes at 8 minutes, and then it finally died out with the briquettes on top of it heated at 23 minutes 40. And with my faithful charcoal chimney starter that I always use, ignition for that entire set of briquettes that was in there, a full chimney, 8 minutes 34. And it finally died at 14 minutes 15. I tested it on the Weber. Simple reason for that, acceleration, because it had air from underneath pulling up, so it burnt out faster. Very impressive results. Scary. For a natural product, I'm shocked. Now, I'm going to say something tonight, and I think that anybody that has common sense or any feelings towards this is going to agree with me 100%. Tonight, for the second time ever in the history of Lekker Braai RSA, a product has scored the second 10 out of 10 ever. The only product previously to get that right was the DP Braai from Zacco Trading. This product, I looked at affordability. It's priced at the current moment at 20 Rand a pack. Though if you buy it from a dealer or whatever, obviously they're going to put a little bit of a markup on. But I mean 20 Rand for 4 of these things. I just gave you the times on how long they run. It's damn impressive. Okay, the burning temperature on these things, I would say it's mild to hot. It's not the hottest burners that they are because it's a natural product. There is not unnatural accelerants added onto it. Okay, but it does the job. Okay, so the claim to fame is one Braai prop, one Braai. I would say at this stage is guaranteed because of the hardwood behind me. I had to use one Braai prop, it went, and everything else. It proved itself. So, from my side, from LEKKER Braai RSA, Clinton, yourself and the Braai prop has earned itself a solid 10 out of 10 from LEKKER Braai RSA. And I would like to say job well done. An eco-friendly product that is actually doing what it says for a change. So, ladies and gentlemen, all of that being said, I hope that you support this product. I hope that you take the initiative to support the environment and someone that's actually doing something to actually help save our environment. All of this being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm impressed, which takes a lot. And as always, the most important thing to me is look after yourself. Keep the coals burning. Cheers, guys. Bye.
If I can make a living from walking in the woods, you can bet I'll be sitting pretty good high on a hill, looking at a field down